high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Derek Terry will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Mike Morin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Jason Gomez will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Profar for one, on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Hardwell will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Hit hard but foul. Ready now on 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Rob Fry will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Possible winning run on second. No one out. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Sammy Batista will come on now and pinch run here. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
This inning just keeps getting worse and worse. Now, 2 men are in scoring position following the pass ball, and still nobody out. They're in a position to maybe make this a big inning.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold it third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Ryan Braun will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
You know, they came into this bottom of the 9th inning knowing that they needed just 1 run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. Mike Cardwell is our man to watch. And kids, if you want to see a guy that goes about it the right way, look no further than him. Steve, what's your read on him?
Well, first off, you're right about him being the kind of guy to model yourself after. He's been in the big leagues now for a while, and pretty much everything I hear about him these days is very positive, especially from the organization and his teammates, and that's the most important thing. He just seems to focus on improving his game in every area and on helping his team win games. And that's really all you can ask for. And I bet that if he stays on this path, he's going to feel really, really good about what he's accomplished when it's all said and done.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
And now your 2020.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Mike Cardwell will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First offering on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. These Royals' Eric Karros entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mike Cardwell will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Mike Cardwell.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, I like the kid up there, huh? You go now, let's go.
The 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Derek Terry will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Mike Cardwell will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Terry is under it, and he's got it for the first down.
Well, this is certainly not a situation where you'd expect the guy to be bunting, but you're hoping he can give you a little more than a pop-up. That hurts in a spot like this.
Derek Terry will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and there were 2 down. Mike Cardwell will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll take the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Bob Corcoran will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4-4 throw.
I think part of the problem on this play is the fact that he's got a right-handed hitter up there at the plate, and that makes it a much more difficult throw down to third, and he winds up firing this ball right into left field.
Third baseman, Mike Cardwell.
Now the first pitch. Mike Cardwell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of swings like that in extra innings. Guys go up there thinking, I'm going to take one chance here and see if I can't end this thing right now and be the hero.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Steve Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes a 1-2. Hard hit to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The batter, shortstop,
Marwin Gonzalez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. The 0-1. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Gomez will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Mike Cardwell will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Cardwell.
Here's the first offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Well, you have to sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the